For now, we're back for football in the familiar setting of Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the New Orleans Saints and the Buffalo Bills. On the Saints sideline, head coach Kellen Moore. His guys coming off the win last week to push their early season record to 2-1. Across from him, his counterpart, Bills head coach Sean McDermott. His guys come in off what he described as a strong week of practice, looking to put one in the win column in front of these home fans. Game time is here. Glad you're with us. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. And off we go in Western New York. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. The Bills offense are heading out, and they are led by the MVP of the National Football League, 29-year-old quarterback Josh Allen in the prime of his career.
A lot of things jump off the tape when you watch last week, Mike, but it was really just the overall execution of the game plan that stuck out the most. I mean, not only did he get them in the end zone a handful of times, he protected the ball, and he routinely exploited the weaknesses that they found during the week on film. He's going to be looking to do the same thing over these next 4 quarters. If he's successful, they're going to have a shot to leave here with another win. They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Here's the first carry from man from Kentucky, Ray Davis. And he is not going to get away. Might have got the yard, but it will set up third down. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. That one's complete. It's Ray Davis. And he couldn't get free along the sideline. He's out of bounds, no gain, and it sets up fourth down. This fielded inside the 35. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. The Saints led out by the rookie, Tyler Shuck. Interesting story. Off injured in college, the third quarterback drafted out of Louisville with pick 40. Greg, he is now the QB for New Orleans.
One thing about this guy that's pretty clear, Mike, is there's not a whole lot that rattles him. He does a good job staying even keel. You don't know if he just threw a pick or if he just led his team to a touchdown drive. And that was kind of the case last week. He didn't let it snowball into a bunch of back-breaking mistakes. He just shook it off and kept playing. Now, can he keep that mentality as the rest of the year unfolds? And if he does, he's going to give his team a chance every single week.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. And it's a gain of 20 on the heels of another big play to begin this drive.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. The next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
He is belted in the backfield. What a shot he took. It's going to be a loss of yardage. What a play. On second down, it's Shuck. Shaheed with the catch. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
A gain of 14. First down, Saints.
Here is Shuck on 1st and 10. That'll be caught. It's Alvin Kamara. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but It could have been a lot worse.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
And the Saints are going to have first and goal coming up. They're able to convert on 3rd and 2. Now we'll get a stoppage here for an injured Bill. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. This opening drive going to form so far. Now they've got it first and goal.
Let's go.
Kamara. Touchdown. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
Now, the extra point. He's got it. And the Saints will take a 7-0 lead. Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the goal line. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Bills offense ready to possess the football for the second time. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for 1st and 10. On 1st down, Allen. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
That's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's 4th down. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Allen going to give this to Davis. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
At the 36-yard line.
From the gun, Josh Allen. Down the field, he's got the hook up to Shaquille. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Davis. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
Moore going in motion. On 2nd down, here's Allen. Out wide, passes to Davis. Oh, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
from the gun. Throw here for Allen. Open man is Lazard. He's got it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. In motion, Shakir. And he's in. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Buffalo. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Pass's kick is good. And the Bills will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
On 1st down, they'll start out with Kamara. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. To throw is Shuck. His pass taken in by Shaheed. They'll mark him down just shy of the 40. 11 yards on the connection there. It's good for a Saints 1st down. They'll run. It's Kamara. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A 1st down.
And the Saints 1st down.
There we go, set, scoop.
Off the play fake, here's Shuck. That's into the hands of the fullback. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to.
Oh, the ball comes out. The Bills signal that they have it, and they do. And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay. We might be taking a look at this one. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. Now Shuck on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Little miscommunication there, and now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
And a pretty good punt there. A fair catch taken right around the 11-yard line.
At their own 12-yard line.
Allen going to throw on 1st and 10. That's going to be dropped underneath for Davis. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. The Bills with it to start quarter number 2. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. As we are ready to get back underway. On throw here, right side, falls incomplete. We'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
One more time going up top with Allen. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. They'll stop it here. We have an injured Saint on the play. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. In motion comes Lazard. Throwing again is Allen. No chance at all. He'll go down.
And after allowing a chunk play on that previous down, nice job there settling in. They make a big play of their own, and they get him down for a sack.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, here is Allen. Gonna look deep, looking for more. Big time play there for Buffalo. To gain of 43 yards. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Now, a give to Davis. Ooh, some hitting going on now. He was rocked right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play.
So they're not going to get the yardage to reflect it, but I actually thought that was a pretty nice job by the running back, at least getting back to the original line of scrimmage. This offensive line, they've got to do a better job getting him through untouched. His yards before contact got to be better.
Good drive now faces a tough conversion. It is 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He gets this complete to Shakir. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is 1st and goal. A short kick down to the 7.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Throwing on 2nd down. It's Allen. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Allen Lazard. Touchdown, Bills. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Here comes the all-pro returner from last year, Rashid Shaheed. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll go play action here with Chuck. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Let's go now. Go.
Looking to throw. Here is Chuck. Room to run past the 30. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Saints.
Now Chuck. Quick throw, taken in. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down. From the 43, here's 2nd down and 3.
At the 43-yard line.
A big throw on the RPO is complete. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A pickup of 14 on that ball. 1st down, New Orleans. A run here with Kamara. And a strong 1st down run. A pickup of 9. Setting up 2nd and short.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. Good running there. He's got the 1st down inside the 30.
A gain of
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and...
He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away. That is Joey Bosa getting in there for the sack. Number 3 on the year for him.
18 Cardinal.
Chuck to throw on second down. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. It's going to be third. They need 1.
It's third down.
We'll try and run here with Miller. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. They'll stop it here. We have an injured Saint on the play. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Going to give the ball over on down.
Play is a turnover on downs.
Off the play fake, here's Allen. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's now second and 10.
They'll run it with Davis. Up the sideline, past the 30. And it'll be taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield. They'll go up here, first and 10.
That's good for a
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. From the 44-yard line, here's second and 2.
At the Saints 44-yard line.
Here's Davis. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. It's third and 4. From the gun, it's Allen. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. Throwing now, Allen. Now, screen going to be set up for Davis. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Here's a second and 3 forthcoming. Out of the gun, here's Allen. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. That is a gain of 15, halfway there as he's down at the 15.
That's another
line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10.
15-yard line.
Throwing again, it's Allen. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
Second and 2 at the 8-yard line.
On second down, a run with Davis. And this one blown up. Good surge and drop him. A loss on the play, back to the 9-yard line.
Loss of 1. Brings up third and 3.
Moore going in motion. Allen on third down. He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Ray Davis. Touchdown, Buffalo. The extra point by pass is good. And the Bills will take a 21-7 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here is Shuck on first and 10. Moving to, and they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. Joey Bosa. He's able to get to the quarterback for the second time here in this first half. And no rest for the weary. Let's get right back to it. Quarter number 3 set to begin.
To kick off for Buffalo.
He'll start at the 4. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
Play action, it's Shuck. This throw left side, taken in by Johnson. Inside the 10. Trying to get to that pylon, not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1. So after the big play to start, now we have 1st and goal. From the gun, it's Shuck. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, the coverage excellent there. It'll bring up 2nd and goal. Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. 2 incomplete passes now lead to this 3rd down and goal. Off the play fake, here's Shuck. It is brought in the end zone. Hunter Lipke, touchdown New Orleans. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
The extra point try forthcoming. The kick is good. Saints draw closer here. It's 21-14. Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. Oh, he's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Bills offense ready for their first possession of this second half. So we've seen from the start of the season the change in the kickoff rule, the ball coming out to the 35 instead of the 30. Greg, as you talk to folks around the league, there's been a little bit of a change philosophically in how to approach even when you kick a field goal in the NFL.
Yeah, and I think so much of the initial conversation is how does the kickoff team handle it? Do you pooch it? Do you kick it out the back of the end zone? And I think there's going to be a wide array of approach. But maybe the part that doesn't get talked about enough, Mike, is how the new kickoff rule actually changes how you play the game offensively. So think if you had the ball inside the 5-yard line, it's 4th and goal from the 3. In the old days, right, the days that we all remember where a touchback following a score, in this case a field goal drive, you would kick the ball out of the back of the end zone, hopefully, and it would be a touchback, and you would lose 17 yards. Instead of a failed 4th down from the 3, your opponent getting the ball at the 3-yard line, they would now get it 17 yards deeper at the 20, and you would get 3 points as a result. Now, all of a sudden, if you do settle for that field goal, the chances of my opponent now possessing the ball following the kickoff outside of the 30, I lose significant field position. So the idea is I'm going to go for more touchdowns inside the 5. I'm going to go for more 4th and goal situations because even if I fail, I would much rather defend my opponent when they're inside their own 5-yard line than outside of their own 30-yard line because the difference in 3 points over the course is not worth the field position.
And the play callers in the NFL are a lot like the people who play the video games. Let's go for it on 4th down. We're seeing it more, and it adds to the excitement of the NFL in 2025.
2nd and 6 at the 37-yard line.
Allen going to throw again. Out wide, that's to Davis. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
That's a gain of 5.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll try to sneak it here. And it looks like he's got enough for the first down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chain.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
A run here with Davis. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a pass.
And let's give him about 4 on that one. Mario Davis there on the play. Have to get this to the 20. Here's third down. From the gun, Josh Allen. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
For the Bills field goal. A 44-yard attempt.
Passes kick is good. And the Bills going to extend their lead. It's now 24-14.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
27-yard line.
First and 10, here's Shuck. His pass taken in by Shaheed. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Ball on the 30 now. Here's second and 7. Throwing is Shuck. Into space at the 45. Still going inside the 20. And he will score. Brandon Cooks, touchdown Saints. Well, that was a pretty easy touchdown. He was wide open, Greg. Easy chance to close the deal, and they do with a touchdown.
And, Mike, it just appears to me that's just a breakdown defensively. You can't allow a receiver to not only be so open it's an easy pitch and catch, but then to have the space to operate after the catch to finish that one off in the end zone.
Extra point attempt to come here. He gets it to go, and the Saints cut the lead to 3, 24-21.
Saints 21.
Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And this will work out quite well. They'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Bills offense ready to see what they can do. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a first and 10. This is Davis, and he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. After the loss of 3, it is second and 13.
319!
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Quick slant into the hands of Shaquille. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. An unbalanced look to the left here on first down.
First and 10.
To throw is Allen. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down.
Brown 80!
From the gun, here is Allen. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 5.
180!
To throw again, it's Allen. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up fourth down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. Allen gonna throw for it. That one caught. It's not the tight end. A big play there on fourth down. Good for an even 20. Here's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Again, it's Allen to the air. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Allen now on second down. And he could not set his feet to fire that one. It is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dawson Knox.
Third down.
And it'll be third down.
To go.
What's that?
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. This one just too far for the receiver, out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, you're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way. So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. The Saints offense and veteran Alvin Kamara set to take over once more. And you have to imagine the defense is saying, how do we stop this guy? He has run roughshod through him to this point in the third quarter. On first down, Chuck. Throw right side to Olave. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up first and 10. A give up the middle with Kamara. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
And a nice one there as he surges forward, a gain of 8, and sets up third down.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Here we go. Third and a yard. Fourth quarter begins with Kamara. And he's going to have the Saints first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert on 3rd and 1.
It's a gain of 3. First down, New Orleans.
Here we go.
They'll go play action here with Chuck. This one on target to Olave.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, That's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
That one out wide for Kamara. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. A gain there of 15. It's good for a Saints first down. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Pass is caught by Olave. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout. Here's a handoff, and Miller heading left. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Second and 10. At the Bills' 17-yard line.
Now Kamara. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
To the air is shot. That is caught. And he'll take it on in. Jawan Johnson. Touchdown, New Orleans. The game-tying touchdown here in the 4th quarter and a chance to take the lead with the point after.
Mike, the sideline's going crazy with that late score, but they still need this extra point to take the lead here and see if they can hang on to this 4th quarter lead.
Saints 28, Bills 27.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. He fields it at the 8. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Bills offense ready to take over once more. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Now Davis. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
From the gun, it's Allen. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Whole lot of extra muscle over there on the left side for this 1st and 10.
At the 47-yard line.
They'll run. It's Davis. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
At the 49-yard line.
From the gun. Throw here for Allen. This one complete to Palmer. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
7 brings up 3rd and 5.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. That one on target to Moore. They get 16 on that connection. 1st down, Buffalo.
16 yards. That's good for a Bills 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Allen to throw. To the left side, it's caught by Shakir.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
First carry now for Khalil Herbert. And he's able to sidestep his way forward and pick up 4. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. They'll stay on the ground with Herbert. But he goes nowhere. Call doesn't pan out. It's going to bring up 4th down. So now it's Tyler Bass on in a big spot. This to take the lead here in the 4th. And this one right down the middle. It's good. the lead here in the fourth quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Now, out comes the New Orleans offense. They're ready to take over once again. They try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
That's a prototypical coverage sack. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the time this front needed to chase him down and bring him down for a sack. This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Shaheed with the catch. He's going to be taken down, but there's a late flag in the backfield that might give him 15 more yards.
Automatic 1st down.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Miller. And he powers his way forward, doing it on the ground inside the 40, a gain of 8.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They come up for 2nd and 2. The Bills signal that they have it, and they do.
And there is...
And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. The Buffalo crowd being heard before 3rd down. Here's Kamara. And he's going to have the Saints 1st down. They're able to convert by plenty on that 3rd and 1. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground. Space to run inside the 20. And he'll be taken down. Now we'll get a stoppage here for an injury. Bill. That is a worrisome development here late in the game. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll stick to the ground. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now. The Bills going to use their final timeout here. It comes with 1:25 left to go in the contest. Here comes 2nd down.
Let's go now. 70 Lions.
They'll run here. down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout. A pickup of 10, and it's going to set up first and goal. Here we go, first and goal.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll run here with Kamara. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
Remember, a field goal takes the lead, but first and goal, you're thinking touchdown. You can't lose yards on first down. It completely changes your approach now on a goal-to-go situation. Give credit to the defense.
From back at the 2 now, here's second and goal.
70 Timberwolves.
They'll go with the sneak. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll talk things over before third down. So, a big one coming for their veteran kicker. This to win the game. And this one online. And it is good. So this one a win for the visiting Saints. This one went all the way down to the wire. Late field goal with zeros on the clock seals the deal. They come from behind. May feel like they stole this one. They get the victory on the game's final play. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Oaks. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.